Hi, welcome back to another video, tutorial, whatever you want to call it. I still don't have an intro, and my intro is going to progressively get worse and worse as this series continues. As you can see, this literally is a like just after sequel page turn whatever of the last video. So I'm gonna go ahead and teach you guys in this one how to ping. The word ping I've noticed on Ivory, and the term to ping is the cause of much distress and issues. Learn it. Refer to this video, please. I beg of you. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. Okay? And that animation while it was playing, actually, you can see it just fine. Yeah, you could see it. I don't have to be in free cam. You can see it just fine. If I go to unsuspecting victim though, which no one else is online, and I go, hey man, can you see this? No, they can't. Let's go test it. Hey, I found my new best friend. What? What's your name? Hector? Oh, okay. Hi, Hector. Can you see this funky little animation playing by my head of this red cube going back and forth, rotating and like getting larger and smaller? No, I can't. Oh, why is that? Because you didn't ping. That's why. Ping your fucking animations, please. Anyways, with that out of the way, it's now time to learn how to ping. So we can stop with this stupid bullshit by our head and not do it, like, we'll still have to do it manually. That will come later. Oh, my sweet fine fellow, you will learn so much about action wheels later, at a literal later time. What is he again yapping about? Grubby mitts, da 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 da. Yeah, grubby mitts. Yeah, you get it. Anyways, it is time. It is time to live the magical world of pinging. So there are two things you need to know by default. Let me go ahead and open up MS Paint if I can. That works. So, Figura works like this. You have Minecraft, the game everyone knows and loves. Okay? Everyone knows and loves this game. Scratch for a few people. Now, Minecraft has a little thing that it can do called mods, which I don't know if you know about. However, if you do know about Figure, but not mods, I'm very concerned. So mods, they're an addition to it. Okay? Now these mods edit the game, da 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 da. They're integrated, da da da, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's part of it. Figura works like this. So you got Figura, and Figura is a server-based mod. So there's a giant cloud server that this Figura devs are hosting, and they actually had to upgrade it recently because Figure got so many fucking upticks in the amount of people that use it. It's great. Um, and it projects stuff to the client. So let me actually erase that bullshit. Why is it telling me that AI now is a thing in MS Paint? AI and MS Paint is ridiculous, but okay, anyways. So better. Okay. So the client, okay? The client is under Minecraft. There's a client and there's a server. So Figura sends things to the client. So it's in Minecraft, it's in the bubble, but it's to the client, all right? Now, how do you get this to go from the client, from your client, to other clients? Okay? Not original character, other clients. To do this, you have to you have to like send it to the server as well, which in itself doesn't sound too hard, but when you get to the actual nitty-gritty of looking into the source code, it's decent. But in order to do that, you ping it. You send it to the server, which then sends it out to every client. Okay? This does include yours for obvious reasons. But yeah, and you can see why this could be a giant lag issue if someone's sending more than a fuck ton of fucking pings at once to the same fucking server. Now, the server sending pings to the other clients so they can receive all this is not causing any issues. However, it's the one client that's rapidly spamming pings into the server until it's like just nothing but pings that's causing an issue on this. Therefore, Figura limits this to 40 pings per second. And just so you know, a second is 20 Minecraft ticks. So, scratch that. It's 40 pings per tick. 40 pings per tick. Okay? And each second is 20 ticks. 20 ticks per second. TPS, that's where the term comes from, ticks per second. Da, 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 da. If you don't know, shocker, now you know. So, that means if you have something checking for an animation and then pinging that animation every tick, then shocker, if you have two things, then it might be fine. But if you have three things checking for if an animation is needed, then pinging it every second, every tick, it is going to give you a fun little error and have a whooshing sound that's so annoying up top that I am not going to demonstrate now because I don't want to purposefully cause this. But yeah, it is just know that it's a pain in the ass. So that's how that works. I'm no longer AFK. Don't call me AFK anymore. Awesome. So let's go into our code. So script.lua. Oh no, the scary code. Yeah, it's scary. Yeah, no, it's fine. So in order to do this, you're going to need three things. Yeah, three. One, you're going to need your model part and your animation part. Scratch that, just the animation. But you get that, like, normally. Like, you get that normally. Yeah. Yeah, no. You just right click on the copy animation part, path, animation path, like I showed you in the last video. If you don't have that, go back to that. I'm going to have you install a plugin that you're going to want, desperately want. It will help out so much. So what we're going to do was not going to do an events tick. We're just going to straight up just play it as like an idle animation. This will make it a lot easier in the long run. If you want to learn how to turn it off and on automatically, then we can do a per tick, but we're going to still ping it. So functions, function, my bad, pings, which is plural, and then what do we want to call it? So cube animation, and then parentheses. Parentheses define it as a function. Saying it's a function does not define it as a function. Makes no fucking sense. What else would a function be than a fucking function? But hey, just saying. Then, so functions pings.cubeAnimation then. So you're saying I'm defining this, then it means this. We'll put end at the end. That ends this. Shocker, that end ends it, but hey. Anyways. Functions pings.cubeAnimation then, and all we have to do, literally all we have to do, is go into animate, right click, get your copy animation path, go into the code, and paste it. Colon, play. That is all. Save. For this function, that is all. Now in order to get this to run, not up there. I almost did a major oopsie, so that major oopsie goes like this. You can't call something before you define it. Just don't. Don't even try. So I'm going to put it down here actually. That way, you call it after you define it, so that way it will all run. So let's go back into Minecraft. Go ahead. Load this up. Load up this showcase. Okay. Unexpected symbol of an E with that thing over it. There's nothing there. What? Does it not like cube? Hello? Hold up, I'm gonna figure this out. So, I'm an absolute dumbass and you should not listen to me, no matter what. There is no then. Then is only for if statements. Uh, that took me unnecessarily long to realize. I realized it by looking at, ignore that, at different code. More code that for different models. Coding is all about copying and pasting your own work over and over, or sometimes other people's work, but hey, anyways. So we've got that. Let's go back into Minecraft. And as you see, it's already playing. So, go into game, boom, and it's playing. We did not put a command or anything into play. So, let's go ask Harold. I think that was his name. Was that his name? I don't know. I'm a terrible friend. Let's go ask Harold. Oh, bestie. Oh, bestie. Bestie, can you now see this red cube moving next to my head so ominously? Well, yes, I can. Thank you for actually pinging it so I can see this. You're welcome, bestie. You know that I would ping stuff so everybody else could see it and I'm not acting like some sort of crazy lunatic telling you that I'm doing things that I'm not actually really doing. Right?